They're accused of splashing gasoline on a home while children were nearby.
A Lincoln County father and son are now in jail charged with arson. As WKYT's Phil Pendleton reports, the suspect's family tells us they think the charges are too harsh.
The allegations stem from something that happened at a home in Waynesburg, about 15 miles from here in downtown Stanford, back on June 30th. This father and son are in jail, accused of putting gasoline on a home.
My side of the story is that my dad and my brother did not throw no gas on that house.
We are not identifying him, but he is coming to his father and brother's defense. His dad is 40-year-old Luke, his brother 20-year-old Billy Robinson. Both were arrested on arson charges because, according to an arrest warrant served by a deputy sheriff, gasoline was poured out of a canister into a glass and dashed into the home on Kentucky 328 in Waynesburg, where April Ledbetter and others were, including a 13-year-old and a 5-month-old. April is Luke's ex-girlfriend. The warrant was signed by her mother, Stacy Maynard. It states that the defendant pulled out a knife and tried to stab April, and that the defendant stated that he would torch the house.
And that house was not burned down. For one, that is not first-degree arson, because the definition of first-degree arson or arson is literally setting a house on fire, and that house was not burnt.
Luke Robinson is charged with arson and wanton endangerment. His son Billy is charged with arson. Now, Luke Robinson did initially agree to a jailhouse interview, but later on his attorney advised him not to speak to us. In Lincoln County, Phil Pendleton, WKYT.
The arrest warrant also states that Luke Robinson jumped over one woman at the house while she was holding a baby and tried to hit his ex-girlfriend. Both father and son remain in jail and will be back in court next week.